Hello everyone and welcome. This is Jane from Janeliberated.com. I am here once again to add value to your life. Whatever you do, wherever you go, add value to people's life and your life will never remain the same. The wicked will never go unpunished. That is the word of God. A lot have been happening in the continent of Africa, Nigeria to be precise. A lot of innocent souls were being murdered in cold blood. A lot of people lost their life, especially our youths, who went out on the streets to cry out for a better Nigeria. If you are from Nigeria, you will know what I'm talking about. I might be living in the Western world, but I still remain a Nigerian. My children will one day ask me, Mama, we need to go back to see your motherland. As a child, being born and brought up in Nigeria, I experienced a lot of things. But to see what happened on the 20th of October 2020 at the toll gate in Lekki was a very devastated issue. But God has promised that the wicked ones, the evil personalities behind the murder of our youth, they will never go unpunished. They might try to hide. They might try to fly out of the country as they normally do. They might try to cover up their atrocity, but they will never go unpunished. It is not my word, it is the word of Jehovah. Enough is enough. A lot has transpired this past time. And especially those of the false prophets that normally sneak into the Aso Rock, sneak into the government houses, boasting on national TV, international TV, that they have all it takes. They have all the connections in the world. As far as I have looked and see on social media, I did not see any of you that went to the toll gates to feed the youths. Some celebrities went out, took the risk, contributed their money. And when donation was being made to help support the youth, what happened? They were murdered. Lots of them were murdered in cold blood, leaving their parents devastated, leaving their parents with the question, why? It is very obvious that Nigeria really needs a change. And to surprise, everything went so fast. And the surprising thing is, I was watching yesterday and I saw where the food that was made for the COVID patients, where the food that was made for those, to help those, when the lockdown was implemented in Nigeria, food were being supplied. Guess what happened? They were being locked up in a 6-foot container, 6 feet wide, and by the height, I think 6 feet. Hidden there. Most of this food have expiring dates. Our leaders, what were you planning to do with the food? There is hunger in my mother's land. There is hunger in everywhere. But the wicked leaders we have decided to hide the food that were made for the very people, the same people they have murdered in the streets right now. The wicked will never go unpunished. I was so scared. I was so extremely scared to watch the social media. Last night, my daughter of 7 years could not sleep, panicking, afraid of what will happen to my family, to the mother's family back home in Nigeria. It is very obvious that our leaders have betrayed us. It is very obvious that our so-called prophets, pastors that still engage in 5 days meeting, services, inviting people to come to church right now where everywhere is hot. Yes, God has promised there is no the hidden place for the wicked. But at the same time, why don't you go out? Why don't you join your people together to fight for a better country? Is it all about the offering? Is it all about the painful sacrifices? Is it all about the prophet seed? Is it all about how much money you will make for you and your generations? No. Nigerians, wake up. It is bloody out there. But God has promised, I will say again, there will never be a safe haven for those that are behind the massacre at the toll gates. I rest my case, and I pray that God will give the hearts, or give hearts to the people that lost their loved ones. I cry for my motherland. I cry for Nigeria. But one thing that kept me going, God said, there is no peace for the wicked. Have a fantastic day. God bless you all. Bye.